Time on the track.
Happy to be here, man. You know we overdue, bro. For real. When y'all first started this, you dig? I was like, man, hold up, man. I gotta come up there.
Right. You been moving around lately, man.
Yeah, man. As far as like, with the music shit, like you gotta move around. You gotta be at the right places. You feel me? At the right time. That's how it happened for you.
Right. You gotta be in them rooms, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Is when it comes down to kid and messing with Wayne, like I said, Squad, all that shit was big in the city for sure. Is a nigga like you chasing that level you was on with the music, you feel like that I'm just getting where I fit in? Cause you was on that level, bro.
Nah, bro, it's just more the passion, bro. I still got the passion and the hunger for this, dog. It's like I couldn't lose it if I wanted to, like. You know what I mean? For real, bro. It's just more the love that I have for it. You feel me? And at the same time, like music saved me. You get what I'm saying? It provided a way to take care of my family, take care of myself.
Right.
You feel me? So, I just look at it.
Do you get the same love from people, even if it was people that you met in the industry when you was rocking with Wayne them, or then when you see them now, the shit changing?
Nah.
Or you get the same love?
Yeah, still the same love, bro. For real, man. I was just in the A. You did not too long ago. You hear me? I'm running a Quavo. You hear me? I'm drunk as a motherfucker. Like, what's up, nigga? I had to look up twice. Like, you feel me? Like, oh shit. For real, end up hanging with him for the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying? With the like 3 more spots and shit.
Right.
Like for real. So it's always still love with me, bro. Cause I guess it's the way, like how I carry myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I never was the type of dude to, like now they call it clout chasing and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I always rock with niggas on real nigga time. So. You feel me? Like, that's what I always just keep the love there,
Is the same love there with Wayne from that relationship that you had with Wayne at that Squad time? Is that same love there?
Man, Wayne was Wayne how he was then and how he is now. You get what I'm saying? For real, like, it ain't no, like, bad blood, nothing like that, you feel me? I still go around him, I still, you feel me? So,
just speaking on the emotion.
Not recording.
Right. Just speaking on the emotion and all that, like, what I'm saying? Like, far as when you first got the opportunity, at the level Wayne was on and where you was at in the rap game and trying to get your name out there, the whole nine, when you got the introduction of Wayne, like, what I'm saying? What mindset or what feeling you was in, like, what I'm saying, when, he was like, man, I want you to be part of the Squad?
Oh, nigga, I thought I was going to be a millionaire next week.
Stop playing.
I understand because he was young.
You got to think, like, because, you all, like, for me, I was a big fan at first. And, you on the outside looking in. So on the outside, you just thinking like, oh, shit, man, these niggas is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're bigger than life,
it's this and it's that. So you feel me? So when I got with him and I, knew he was going to rock with me, it was like, oh, shit, nigga, I'm rich, nigga, it's on, nigga. I don't want to hustle no more. I ain't doing nothing, nigga. Here, nigga,
that's what I've been doing,
Or you owe me, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't worrying about none of that.
For real, like real talk, I ain't gonna care.
Right, that's major, like, what I'm saying? Because people never tap into the feeling of that, what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, he was with him, like, I be want to know the mindset, what I'm saying? How it made you feel and where you felt like you was about to go at with it.
Definitely, like, boost my confidence, like, as a rapper, because... we all know we nice, you know what I'm saying? But when you actually get the recognition from somebody that you was looking up to, you feel me? That shit do something to your spirit, you feel me? For real.
And if you was on that type of level right there, say do something for your spirit and that emotion right there, like I'm going up. I'm this is what I'm with, you know what I'm saying? I'm going up. So today, it's from having that much invested in it. Talking about for your emotions, like I'm going up, like nigga, you owe me. You can have that shit, all that shit to today. So is that a bad thing that a nigga like expected that and is this now?
Nah, it ain't never a bad thing, bro. Because you know you learn. Everything is a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? It's all about like what you get from it. You feel me? With Wayne, it made me like realize more of the business, real talk. And every time I talk about this, I always give this man his credit, him and Fifth Wall Weeby, bro. Like I would never forget, and I always say this shit, bro. You tired of me saying it, always saying this shit.
I know, bro, right.
Sit down, him and Fifth Wall Weeby, bro. We was at
the venue,
Juve's spot, the venue at Juve's spot, and then nigga was just asking me like, yeah, bro, you know you get to publishing and shit for the results around, like
talking about.
I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, I know about it, but I wasn't, you know what I mean, as far as, like, with the aspect of having my own publishing and stuff like that, you know, because I was always depending on, you know,
the business
and
to take care of
that. To have all that taken care of. But when they mentioned that to me, I was like, damn, well, you know, I need to get on that. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Weeby, man, for real. He gave me Travis McFedrick, you know what I'm saying? He gave me dude number. And got my publishing right. Best thing I could ever did in my life, bro. Real talk.
Brought them checks in.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah, because I was trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying, when it happened.
I'm paid to this day from that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
I was trying to explain to you then, like, because you like, man, I ain't do the video and did. I'm like, but still, bro, like, that's you. That's you on there, and they got to pay you for that, man. Go ahead and register, do your shit, and you're going to start seeing that shit come in.
I can understand, because when you're rapping and you don't know something like that, publishing sound like something that I'm not even supposed to get. That sound like a word that don't even supposed to be with me, dog. Publishing? What is that?
But but it's just more, just like I said, like it was a learning experience.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, like, when, like, just coming like straight from the streets, all you just know how to do is rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't actually know the business, you feel me? And it's like, in real talk, a motherfucker ain't gonna sit down and just explain it to you either.
Right. If you don't know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? They just going with it. It's on you to know for yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. That's still a great opportunity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like everybody don't get that opportunity. And I think sometimes it don't go to the level we might want it to go on, but still the opportunity granted for you to be where you at right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you had to go through that, you know?
For real. And that's why I'm grateful for all that shit. For real, like, still is, bro. Like, I'm still just, you know, one of them niggas that still be surprised that, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker be like, yo, nigga, I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with your music. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, all that shit motivate me all the time.
Is a nigga at where they want to be with the music shit?
Yeah, it's more of like, of course, you could always be bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, I feel like it's just more of just a steady. You know what I mean?
You got your lane. You found a lane.
Yeah.
You found a lane, and it's working for you, and you making a living off it.
Exactly.
You know, we under the heights that you done went to in the game. You know what I'm saying? But we've still found like a steady base where we can stay working and still get paid off the shit that we, created, like our works. You know,
man, like we all in it. Of course, you know we in it because we love it. You know what I'm saying? But we also in it to take care of our people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pay bills.
And it's still granting that to you. You know what I'm saying? It's still granting you that luxury to be able to do that. Like that's major within itself. Because some people fall off without having the counterparts like of a label and a major person doing something for them to kind of stay afloat. So when you know in your own lane and doing what you're doing and still be able to move how you move, like I tilt my hat to you, bro. Because it ain't the easiest thing.
You right? You write your shit?
Nah.
No. Hey, I'm asking you that because I don't know if that was the Breakfast Club or somewhere else, but it had all the unit up there. Yeah. And you know, nigga was taking turns flowing and shit.
On Hot 97.
All right, that was Hot 97.
You bashed that.
And them niggas was looking like they was timid, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said, man,
50 had to get him, you know what I'm saying? Come on, kid, get him.
But while I'm watching it, I'm like, when this nigga go take over this because I know how he be coming. I'm like, man, or nigga waited a little bit longer. It went there, you know, like how you get like that, brother? Like I was on the spot. But did you feel like that's a statement? I don't want to pass that up. But did you feel like, man, I gotta say the unit? It was mediocre in there, dog. Until you start, I ain't gonna lie.
It was more like man, as far as like that situation, like the Hot 97 shit, bro, you gotta understand, bro, like as a rapper, all that shit be on your bucket list.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
I gotta
You
get
know,
me.
rap for Funk Flex and all that shit.
Right.
So you did, when I found out we was going up there, all that, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go in.
I gotta mash this bitch.
You gotta understand, you know, like
Know all the niggas.
they, you know, they from up top, you know what I'm saying? They didn't already stamp their shit up there, you know what I mean? So for me, I'm like, shit, I gotta get up, I gotta represent, you feel
Right,
me?
hold it down.
For
right.
real, you hear me? Like, nigga, hold on, you did, I gotta hold it
And man, you did that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you stepped up in rap, I was looking like I'm looking at Buck. Buck won't get in a lot because he competitive as well. You know, he from the South as well. But I was like, man, look at this nigga
I'm
kid.
not about to let this nigga.
Kid whacking this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
I was
man.
proud of you, but that was a proud moment. You know, and I'm quite sure other niggas in the city felt the same way. You know what I'm saying? Because you from here and you made a statement. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and 50 was just looking like, yeah, bitch, get him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he was like, you know, he looked like he was proud of you. You know what I'm saying? To do what you was doing with it. You know what I'm saying? So
He saved the day. The nigga was cool when it was mediocre. 50 like, nah, we got to go harder than this before we leave. We got to do something different.
So when the squad stuff like went his own way, like what position that put you in? Because I remember one time, you know, you was back to doing your mixtapes and shit like that.
The squad, man, like, you know, it definitely got my name. You know what I'm saying? And, it gave me a name, it gave me a voice. You feel me? Shoot, like if it wasn't for that, bro, I don't think I'd be able to even be right here.
Like,
Pharmacy runner.
Like straight up,
You know what I'm
like for
saying?
real, bro. Like them squad, that shit legendary, bro. And what's crazy is no matter where I go, I could be anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just do the same shit, bro. For real, bro. Like fucking J. Cole, nigga, Kendrick Lamar, nigga. Like all these niggas, bro. Like when I meet them, bro, they really was rapping my squad up verses to me.
Which one?
That's big.
Which one
That's
is?
big.
Straight up.
Which one has ever been that to like? I mean, to you to like
favorite rapper.
I know this my hardest one. Out of all these bitches, this my hardest verse that I put on this one. What song on the squad that was?
It's all on me.
Nah, all on me wasn't really like the squad.
That was
squad.
you?
I would say the I pay for it freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. I was a kid fan. I don't remember.
The holla holla kid squad rider got my mama closet start with product top to bottom, steady piling, live good.
Man, gotta let that run a little more. What squad that was? Because 4 was the coldest.
That was I don't.
4 was
what
the
squad
coldest.
What's that? It probably was. I think it was either squad up 3. It probably was 4. I don't know.
You was running some shit on that
I can't
bitch.
think, but yeah, I remember. Cause look, I remember being in the stew, right? It, you know, the beat came on. You know, we called it. We called it by Rod Smooth shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like you know, he came with that instrumental. And I was like, oh yeah, like I'm about to
mad
kill that. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about you know, and you know, you gotta go when you did because it's a Soulja Slim beat. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the greatest. To me, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
real talk. You got it right.
So, you know, it was like, shit, man, I gotta go in on this motherfucker, like, you heard me? So, I remember in the booth, I'm in the booth with Wayne, you know what I'm saying? We in the booth together. And, as it came on, now, you did, the felt that, like, it went in, like, cause normally, he would've went first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I was feeling that bitch so much, like, soon as he cut that motherfucker on,
Snap.
I just come straight, like you did, straight in on that bitch, and I'm just going in. And I'm going in. So look, I'm looking at him because I'm about to stop. Because I know I'm doing a little too much.
Right.
I'm hogging this bitch.
Yeah, so I'm looking at him from the stop. He just like, just keep going.
Bless that bitch, right?
Go ahead,
right.
keep going. And that's why, like, if you listen to it right after I get off, after I finish rapping, he come right by like shit.
Right.
He's like, I was go rap with this.
He owned it.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
he owned it.
he was for real saying that. Yeah, right.
That shit was real.
That's a real help right there. That's some shit people really don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it makes good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it give niggas better understanding of what it really was. You know what I'm saying?
Right. A more up to date shit. Seeing you out there cooking with Jeezy, y'all did the video and shit.
Oh yeah, man! Shout out to Jeezy, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? On Yellow Tape, out right now, available on all
Smoking.
platforms. Video out right now. You know what I mean? For real, you hear me? Hardest song out right now for 2020.
Who put that play together?
Thanks.
How that made?
You know, Minutes. You know what I'm
What's your
saying?
name?
Minutes. My partner CJ, They did, you know, Minutes always, you know, be rocking with BG and shit. And it just gave me a call, you know what I'm saying? Like, Minutes called me, it was like, man, I want to get you on with Jeezy, you know what I'm saying? Just was like, you don't got nothing, you know, he could jump on, and he could, I'm like, shit, give me a date, you know what I'm saying? I went to the studio that night, you feel me? And I came with the beat, and I was like, I kind of wanted to do something different with him instead of opposed to just trying to make this like hit record with the hook,
right? Yeah, the song mode.
Like,
yeah,
like nah.
I just want to go in.
Yeah, you heard me? I want to go in because I know a lot of people ain't really hear him like that.
And that raw form, right?
For real, like just going in, like, and I just wanted to like kind of, you know, bring that out on bro, and he came with it for sure. You know what I mean?
I said, man, this nigga kid is trying to say, boy, the Ninth Ward in this motherfucker. Y'all gonna know it, y'all gonna feel it, y'all gonna respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you held it down big time, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yelling up top.
Yeah.
This is
y'all talking whatever up top, bitch. I'm about to let you know what it is. Like,
for real.
Yeah, you gotta be. It's like that's how it go, man. That's how it go.
I'll fuck with it.
Nigga making their statement.
That's the thing, man. Like, you know, no matter who I was with, who I was around, where I was, bro, I always made sure to rep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real.
You know, it's no intimidation when you get around artists that's, you know, at a certain height. Like, you never had no type of, you know, being, you know, nervous or like, fuck, you know what I'm saying?
I'm always nervous when I'm around them niggas, dog, because I'll be a fan. Like I say, you know, I'm a fan first.
Right.
You feel me? So, you know, I'm always like, you know, just nervous because I'm like, damn, like, I still can't believe, like, I'm here.
Who gave you the most nervousness? Who gave you the most, you know what I'm saying? You was most nervous when you ran into
Jay-Z.
Wow. How that went? Like,
shit,
you gotta run it. You listen, kid, listen. Cause you know we all some big jokesters here from the city.
A lot of people don't know that. Like,
but the way,
yeah.
Run it to me in depth. How a nigga run it up on me saying chilling with their homies. Run it how you met Jay-Z and how that shit played out.
Oh man, nigga, we was at the studio in the A. You did squad. This was like after, you know, like we left Wayne and kind of was doing our own thing. And we there, and the nigga Tata, like his partner or whatever, he come in the studio. You feel me? The nigga like, wait, hold on, man, that's dude like that. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? And he was like, yeah, you know, just running to like, yeah, you know, we fuck with y'all, whatever, this and that, blah, blah, blah.
Who you was with? And, you say we went to the...
Yeah, I was with the squad.
No, you said when we finished, we went our separate way from Wayne, huh?
Yeah.
So who you was with in the studio?
The squad did their own thing.
Oh, all right, the squad did their own thing without Wayne. All right.
Yeah.
That's when they was fucking with Flip and all that.
Never and all that.
All right.
That's when they were fucking with Flip and shit like that. Yeah.
All right.
So, like, he was like, yeah, you know, like, you fucking with us or whatever, this and that. And I was just like, damn, like, for real, like, man, that's dude. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
And then, probably like 3 days later, nigga, first class, my first time ever flying first class. You know what I'm saying? For real, nigga.
Oh, they sent for you?
Yeah. We went out there, you know what I'm saying?
Major.
We met Hov at the, we met him at the 40. Yeah.
40.
Yeah, we met him at the office. He did at the Rockefeller office. And real shit, dog. Like, this was made me respect dude, like, straight up, bro. Like, we in there, right? And he was like, let me hear something, right? So, you know, we about to play songs. And he was like, nah, nigga.
I want to hear you in raw phone. Right.
Yeah, like, and it was so crazy. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I jumped up there, you know what I'm saying? You know, head first, nigga, fuck me, you know what I'm saying? Shit, went ham right fast. You know, we were fucking with it. We met up with him again at the 40 that night. Shoot, man, it was love for real, bro. I mean, like we was like down that sign, like
whole gave that head nod when you was rapping. What kind of response you was getting? You know, like when he was giving you that.
Yeah, I'm trying to visualize.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You give me that head nod, right. I feel that shit.
I'm right.
That's it.
Right.
Yeah, for real. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I said, bro, like getting that kind of, you know,
confirmation.
Yeah, bro. Like from these type of artists, bro. Like it just, like I said, do something about spirit.
Right. Yeah. You know, you had something. You know, for like real. I got something. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
For real.
I can't
bro.
stop.
For real, bro.
So when when you came up on the 50 Cent situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody, you know, how that came about. You know what I'm saying? Actually,
that was before the hospital shit.
Yeah, that was before I got hit. Bro, real talk, bro. It was like 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm in New York. He was out here filming. This nigga called my phone, bro. 3-something in the morning, bro. I don't know. You did, you know what I mean? Like, at that time and shit, like, I ain't know how the fuck this nigga got my number. I ain't know this nigga even knew I existed. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, what the fuck? You know
did you think somebody was playing with you when he called, or you called it automatically?
Yeah, at first. You know what I mean? Because, you know, my people come waking me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they answer the phone and shit. So, they, you know, they come waking me up. They're like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's 50 on the phone. Now, at the time, you know, in New York, you dig, you know, I'm scrambling out there and shit. So, I don't know, nigga trying to wake me up to go whatever. So, I'm just like, 50, man, fuck, man, I get on the phone. I'm half asleep, everything. Oh, yeah, bro. Then when I heard the nigga voice, it was like I just automatically knew it was him. Right. Like, and that was crazy.
Because he got a distinguished voice. Yeah.
Nigga was still asleep or woke up?
I jumped clean the fuck up. Straight up. Like, I jumped clean up, dog. And he was just like, yo, I'm in your town, I'm in your area. You know, he was like, I want to link with you, this and that. Right. And I'm like, nigga, that's crazy. I said, I'm on your block right now. Right. Because I'm in, in Rosdale Project. Right. You know what I'm saying? On 134th and Got Brook.